Space is vast, cold, and silent, yet somewhere, across 10 billion light-years of emptiness, a cosmic monster lurks. It's called Ton 618, and it might be the largest black hole ever discovered, so huge it could swallow our entire solar system hundreds of times over. When astronomers first detected it, they couldn't believe the data. A single point of light, brighter than entire galaxies, pulsing from the edge of the observable universe. How could something so ancient, so massive, exist at a time when the universe itself was still young? Tonight, we're diving into one of the greatest mysteries of modern astrophysics, a riddle written in light and gravity. This is the story of Ton 618, the black hole that shouldn't exist. The story of Ton 618 begins in the 1970s. At the Tenantzintla Observatory in Mexico, astronomers were cataloging radio sources from distant space. Among the static and faint signals, one stood out, an incredibly bright object, billions of light-years away. It wasn't a star. It wasn't a galaxy. When scientists pointed optical telescopes at it, they saw something extraordinary. A bright, blue-white object with a redshift so extreme it placed it far beyond the Milky Way, nearly 10.4 billion light-years away. That object was named Ton 618, after the observatory where it was first recorded. Only later did researchers realize what they were seeing: a quasar, the blazing heart of a galaxy powered by a supermassive black hole consuming matter at unimaginable speeds. A quasar is one of the most powerful phenomena in the universe. Imagine a black hole millions or billions of times the mass of our Sun, pulling in surrounding gas and dust. As that matter spirals inward, it heats up, not to thousands, but to millions of degrees, creating an accretion disk so bright it can outshine all the stars in its galaxy combined. Quasars are the cosmic lighthouses of the early universe, beacons from epochs long gone, powered by the hunger of black holes. Ton 618 isn't just another quasar. It's one of the brightest and most distant ever seen. From Earth, its light has traveled for over 10 billion years, meaning we're seeing it as it was when the universe was only about 3 billion years old. Through advanced spectroscopy, scientists began measuring the energy output and estimating the mass of Ton 618's central black hole. What they found shattered expectations. This single object appeared to weigh over 66 billion times the mass of our Sun. That's not just big, it's cosmically absurd. For comparison, the black hole at the center of our galaxy, Sagittarius A*, has about 4 million solar masses. The famous M87* black hole imaged by the Event Horizon Telescope. Roughly 6.5 billion solar masses. Ton 618 is 10 times larger than even that. If you replaced our Sun with Ton 618, its event horizon would stretch out beyond the orbit of Pluto, engulfing everything we've ever known. The scale of Ton 618 defies imagination. Its event horizon, the point beyond which nothing escapes, is estimated to be 390 billion kilometers wide. That's more than 40 times the distance from the Sun to Neptune. A photon, light itself, would take over 36 hours just to orbit around the black hole's edge. The gravitational pull is so intense that time itself would slow to nearly nothing. For any observer unlucky enough to approach, minutes would pass for them, while millennia unfold for the rest of the universe. It's the closest thing we have to a literal tear in the fabric of reality. Here's where things get strange. If Ton 618 is truly that massive, it must have formed incredibly early, within the first billion years after the Big Bang. But that shouldn't be possible. Black holes form when stars collapse. Even the biggest stars don't make black holes larger than a few dozen solar masses. To grow from that to tens of billions would take far longer than the universe had existed at that point. So how did Ton 618 do it? Scientists have proposed three main theories. 1. Direct collapse. Instead of forming from a star, Ton 618 might have formed directly from a massive primordial gas cloud, collapsing under its own gravity into a supermassive black hole almost instantly. 2. Runaway growth. Perhaps early galaxies were denser and more chaotic, allowing black holes to merge rapidly, forming behemoths like Ton 618 in cosmic record time. 3. Exotic physics. Some suggest our understanding of black hole growth is incomplete. Maybe new physics, or early universe conditions, accelerated their evolution. The light we see from Ton 618 is ancient. It left when the first galaxies were just forming. That means we're observing it through time, not just space. Every photon from its accretion disk carries information about what the universe looked like over 10 billion years ago. By analyzing that light, astronomers can study the chemical composition of the early cosmos, hydrogen, helium, traces of heavier elements, and how those elements changed over time. In other words, Ton 618 isn't just a black hole, it's a cosmic fossil, a record of creation itself. Let's play a dangerous thought experiment. What if Ton 618 replaced Sagittarius A*, the black hole at the center of the Milky Way? Its event horizon would engulf everything out to the Kuiper belt, Pluto, comets, even the Voyager probes. The accretion disk's light would outshine every star in the night sky, making the Milky Way look like a glowing wound in space. Our solar system would remain gravitationally bound for a while, but the radiation from that disk would make life impossible. Thankfully, Ton 618 is safely far away, for now. Studying Ton 618 helps astronomers understand the limits of cosmic structure. It tells us how galaxies evolve, how matter behaves under extreme gravity, and how the universe's first giants shaped everything we see today. Some even speculate that black holes like Ton 618 could be seeds of entire universes, that within their singularities, new Big Bangs might occur, birthing new realities beyond our own. It's poetic and terrifying. Because if that's true, Ton 618 might not just be a monster. It might be a creator. Ton 618 pushes the very definition of what we call a black hole. If its mass is real, then there might be no upper limit to how large black holes can grow. And if that's true, there could be others, even larger, hidden in the distant dark. Entire galaxies swallowed, entire regions of space dimmed by their gravitational shadows. Somewhere, out beyond the reach of light, other Ton 618s may exist, silent, eternal, waiting. Ton 618 is more than just an astronomical object, it's a message from the deep past. It tells us that the universe is capable of producing things far beyond our understanding. That in the endless dark, creation and destruction are two sides of the same cosmic coin. So next time you look up at the night sky, remember, somewhere, billions of light years away, there's a black hole so vast it bends time itself, and it's still shining across eternity, a ghost from the beginning of everything. I'm Mark, and this is Space Made Simple. If the unknown fascinates you, subscribe, and let's explore the cosmos together.